Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Atomic T and I'm playing Infinity Evolved Skyblock.
Whoop.
That sounded dangerous.
I just dropped some stuff into the lava.
So let's see, a way to make flint. There's the X now. It doesn't seem that it... Maybe it will come when it breaks, but I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, one. That's good.
Have you got any silkworms?
No, I got flint.
Oh. Well, I'm not going to try to get silkworms from this tree. It's too dangerous.
Okay then. Of course, it's a bit of a waiting game with this. Oh, 2 flint. That will work. You want a axe, don't you? Let's make you an axe. And I'll make myself a pickaxe so we can get some cobble. And let's see, do we need anything else? No. Pot builder and pickaxe set, axe set, and wooden binding and a stick. That's good. So let's see. Let's just make him the flint axe first. Okay, I got something for you.
Whoa, what happened?
This happened.
Don't do that to me!
Oh.
Did you just throw it over the edge?
No.
You just threw it over the edge.
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, I would use a bad word, but since you don't like people using bad words, I'm going to restrain myself.
Well, it's not that I don't like it, it's just I don't use them myself. I need another flint. This will be easier when we get the sieve up and running. Yeah.
Remember whose fault this is.
Hey, you're waiting anyways. Weren't you making silkworms?
No.
No?
The cook makes silkworms. But I can't really use any more bone meal if we're gonna use it for other stuff.
Oh.
So I wanted to wait until we got that on the way. Hey, a flint!
A flint. And
This is a very small platform.
There, take it. Good. Where's my... Okay then. I thought I had a pickaxe head, but I guess not. Probably like that, yeah. As you can see, you don't really need to switch over to the right tool to get it. Oh, don't step in lava.
Very good. Nope, no silkworms from this tree either.
So now we can make a couple of stone slabs and maybe secure this lava a bit so we don't step in it. How do you feel about that? Are you killing yourself again?
Just flying a bit around. Falling through the world, water, stuff.
Okay. I'm just going to... Do you want some stone or?
Yeah.
Down there.
Got. Well, there that goes. I suddenly have the urge to jump off the platform and kill myself.
No, just kidding. Here. We're going to stand here for a while anyway, so we'll be just back. So, I got myself a bit of gravel and August making silk string so we can get our sieve. But in the meantime, I'm going to do this to get a chest and do this and get a barrel, because in a lot of ways they're easier than chests. That was chests.
Just don't tell them that, they'll get pissed off.
In a lot of ways they're easier.
Yeah.
That's it. In some ways they're not, but in a lot of ways they are. So that's it. So we are going to come back when Olga has enough string to make a sieve. So I've just been standing here holding my mouse button and Olga is done getting some string for us. So I'll just watch while he'll make some sieves. We need 2, so we can both get some resources done and get this done a bit quicker than we could on our own. So he made a few sticks, he made crops, the slab.
Nah. I knew
So
I did it the wrong way.
okay, yeah, that seems right. Yeah, okay. Now that looks like a sieve. And there, you can just put them down, and I'm taking 4 stacks of gravel. And where do you want them?
Give me a few seconds.
We'll let him do the construction.
Yeah. We're gonna tear all this down when we get a little further into the game.
of course we will. But it needs to at least, we need to at least have some room for it. There. And you probably want some room around yours or mine, whatever, so that none of our resources will fall to the void. That would be bad.
Looks fine.
So we'll just take 4 stacks each and go save, and we'll be back with some resources. So we were here and did a bit of resource sieving. So we got a lot of good stuff here. So what I will start with is creating a couple of chests just to keep our newly sieved stuff. And you also get, well, you get different resources from different kinds of things. So gravel can be hammered from cobble, as you saw, and this gravel can be turned into sand by hitting it with the hammer, and the hammer can actually be turned, or the sand can be turned into dust. And each of these give different resources. Sand, if we look at the usages, we will find somewhere along this line. Oh, there's a lot of uses for sand. There was. So all of these resources can be gathered from sand. All of these are crushed ore and can be combined in a 2x2 grid to make a block that you can then either hammer again or melt into like iron or nickel or whatever kind of ore it is. You also get a certain chance of Certus quartz and charged Certus quartz and all these other good things, and we'll probably get more into them later. The dust, let's try going the other way this time. Yeah, you can get, among other things, redstone from, and we will need redstone soon. So what we are going to do now is create a better hammer. So for this we need 9 stone hammers, and we'll just move them up like this. As you can see, you can put 2 together to repair one of them. But there, a compressed stone hammer. And what this does, it can do the same thing that the chicken stick or another stone hammer can do, but it can also take compressed gravel. And if I just put it down here, I like doing it from the top down, because then I will take it all as I go down. That sounded wrong. Okay. And that way I can get a lot of resources very, very quickly. Glad Orca didn't see that.
What did you do?
Nothing. So this we can just sieve. There is also a double compressed sieve that we might want to make. So if we look in the compressed thing, we have the heavy sieve. The heavy sieves here, and we have the heavy oak sieve. which actually can sieve double compressed things. So we could compress our dust again and use that in that sieve. You can also, with a full barrel of water, you can put sand, dust in, and you can get clay, which we will need very soon. That was it for this time. Come back next time to watch more Infinity Evolved Skyblock, and if you like this one, you might want to look at one of the series below and possibly subscribe, like, comment, follow on Twitter. Yeah, all that good stuff.